EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Throwing to start here is Tua.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle,
75 yards.
And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now Tua going to change the play.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 21. In motion right is Brown.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Still leading 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. They go play action with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
They'll try it now with Swift.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
This is Swift on the counter.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hurts.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's got room at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Complete to Quez Watkins. A gain of 27 on the play. First down.
Complete. Smith has it. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited.
Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Berrios now from his end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play.
But first down, Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. It's caught, Smith. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Hurts.
Over the middle, he's got Watkins. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Through one quarter, 9-7 our score.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw again. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
The 2 is going to change things up. Mostert. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. Touchdown, Dolphins! Raheem Mostert taking it in. And the Dolphins have regained the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Around the motion man right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. A give, running right, Achane. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This now a 3rd and 4. Looking to pass. Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Safety Reed Blankenship, he got in there and stopped him for a loss on the play. On second down, Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphins.
Here's Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's caught inside the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's brought down. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
21, Eagles 16. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 59 yards. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
But that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep here for Watkins. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and look. It got his man complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
He's going to let it go again. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Hurts fumbles it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. And he's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. It's Hill, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on the 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action with Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Steps away to his left, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Tua sets up to pass it. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good.
Tua now on first down. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48.
Throwing is Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 31 yards. And an Eagle first down.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for two.
Hurts will throw.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
31. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Berrios now from his end zone.
And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
First and 10 at the 20.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
At their own 19-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Eagles.
But first down, Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. They'll look to throw again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
First down, Philadelphia.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Back to throw.
First down.
This is caught. It's Brown.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. They'll run right here with Swift.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here's Swift.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now there's the timeout, signaled for with 2 seconds to go. And the field goal unit likely trying to send this one to overtime.
Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
So he's able to take it in from 3 yards out. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles.